Hello everyone, welcome to Eager Excel YouTube channel. Last time, we saw how to write VBA code that displays a message in a message box when a button is pressed. We also saw how to insert that button and assign the macro or VBA code to it. In this video, we'll learn how VBA writes data into Excel cells and reads data from Excel cells. This is one of the most important skills in VBA because almost every Excel system depends on this. Let's add another sheet for this lesson. I renamed the sheet to Data. Clear sheet names help us avoid mistakes in real Excel systems. Let's open the VBA editor and the module. We go to the Developer Ribbon tab, then the Visual Basic command. If you don't have the Developer tab in your Excel, you will have to activate it in the Excel Options settings. We have seen how to activate it in the last video, VBA Lesson 1. The link is in the description. Then we'll go into the existing module, the module we used in the first lesson. We usually keep related VBA code in the same module, especially for smaller systems. Let's write VBA code. Sub, write to cell. Remember, write to cell is the name of the procedure or the head of the code we are writing. When we hit enter, this ending line displays automatically. That means that each line of code that comprises this procedure must be inside these two lines. So, from sub to end sub, including what is inside, is what we call a procedure. In other words, a VBA procedure is a named block of code that performs a specific task and is treated as a single unit within a VBA module. This line tells Excel exactly where to write data. Sheets in double quotes in the bracket means which sheet. Range and address of the cell in bracket, in quotes and in bracket means which cell. And dot value means what we are writing, the value, what we are writing. Then, hello VBA in double quotes means the actual data we need to enter in that cell. So, VBA always needs three things: the sheet, the cell, and the value. Let's insert a button as we did last time and assign the macro or VBA code or procedure to it. Rename button to write message. This button will send information into Excel. If we click the button, you can see the text appears in cell A1. That means VBA successfully wrote data into Excel. Now we are going to write VBA code for reading from a cell, the opposite of what we have just done. Instead of writing data, VBA will read data. Sub, read from cell. Message box, range, A1, in double quotes in the bracket, dot value, and sub. So here, range and the address in the double quotes and in the bracket, dot value means get the value. Then message box, show it in that message box. We insert a button for reading the message. So here, Excel reads what's in a cell A1 and shows it to us. If we cleared the A1 cell, the message disappeared in the message box too. This is exactly how Excel systems collect user input. This may look simple, but this is real system logic. Forms write data into cells, reports read data from cells, validation checks data in cells. If you understand reading and writing cells, you understand at least 40% of real VBA work. When files become large, we always specify the sheet name to avoid errors. In the next video, we will use VBA to read numbers and make decisions. Remember to subscribe, comment, and share if this video helped you to understand this lesson about Excel VBA.